And our opening weekend of the Premier Lacrosse League continues. Our second game today, Whipsnakes and Chaos. They take the field for the first time here at Gillette Stadium, home of the New England Patriots. We do have Mike. He does have the two-way communication with us. We'll chat with him throughout the broadcast. Joe Nardella wins the opening face-off of our second game, and Ben Reeves with the first shot turned aside by Reardon. The rebound winds up in the net, though.
Let's start with the save by Reardon. Punches that out just using his pole, and this is actually Jules Henningberg.
Gives it off behind the net to Rambo. Rambo is one of those Terps, and his shot gets through Reardon. Two early goals for Whipsnakes. With a touch here on this set. Rambo out high. Thought about it, gets closer. Chanachuk whistles one home. Mike Chanachuk, and it's 3 straight to start for Whipsnakes. Back over. Room for John Haas. Now it's Rambo. In tight, Ben Reeves through the legs. 4 straight off the start for the Whips.
That's where the 10 yards really makes a huge difference. And this team is so disciplined.
In transition. Fracaro loads up a 2 and scores! Jake Fracaro cuts the Whips lead in half with 1 shot. Ball Whipsnakes trying to answer is Ben Reeves trying to get free and does, and he scores!
You can see the beautiful change of direction right there. Gets his man hung up behind the cage. Forearms, that's Mike Fox, the legendary equipment manager, Foxy.
There's one through from Chaos. Eric Scott between the legs of Bernlor. The first quarter.
Let's take one more look at this Fields fake.
As a goal comes through from Drew Snyder.
This pace of play is absolutely fantastic. You see Snyder dodge down the alley.
In the substitution box. That one, a low shot, sails through. Josh Byrne. For Ryan Drenner. Drenner, pump fake, then gets the shot away and scores! Ryan Drenner. A quick fake and an athletic shot sails over the shoulder of Blaze Reardon. Chanachuk, now for Kelly. Kelly. Roll dodge, gets the shot away and scores. Eric Scott to the left hand. Slide came and there was nowhere for him to go. Whipsnakes come up with an outlet to Earhart. He can bomb it. Instead he dishes it. Henningberg, a great fake, a couple more, and he scores.
He forces the turnover, leaks upfield, creates the fast break, and then makes the smart and correct decision.
After his assist on a goal for the Whipsnakes, and after 3 straight Whips goals, 1 for Troy Ray and Chaos for Whipsnakes.
This is where you'll see the Whipsnakes trade personnel.
Inside, that one leaks through. Ryan Drenner just gets it through Reardon. Fist bump, but I'm still feeling the effects of that. Here's Tommy Kelly right off the face-off, and he brings Chaos a little closer immediately to start half 2. For Carl. Now for Connor Fields. And then out high, a diving shot, and a goal.
Some fire in the second half. What did Andy say at halftime?
Absolutely, coach got on us. I mean, we weren't playing our game. We weren't playing how we were in training camp, so we got to bring that energy and keep bringing it.
Worked around for Miles Jones. Miles Jones off the roll dodge. Gets the overhead shot. It's caught in a diving play to the net.
No. This was a feed. I swear. You can see the behemoths just battling. Heads up play there by
Fields. Dished in front. McClancy reaching for it. Can't come up with it. And escaping from the traffic was Bryce Young, but a giveaway. And a wide open chance is buried by Fields. There's Miles Jones working on Bernhardt. Jones trying to create his own space. The jump shot. He scores! Gives it up at goal line extended to Connor Fields. Fields off a pick, slides through, gets topside. He scores. What an opportunity. Now Bernhardt with the left hand, reared in a save, and the rebound put back.
Fielder on attack.
Burn.
Are you kidding me? Done. Are you kidding me? The double team, he swims through that, maybe pins his stick against his chest, I don't know. Gets his hands free and lets it go.
Jake Bernhardt. They gave him room and he takes advantage. At 15. And out in front off the crossbar. That'll reset the shot clock. Eric Scott rang the iron. Miles Jones trying to advance in. Jones gets free. He scores!
Who dodges by 1, 2, 3 Whipsnakes.
Does not stand. As Deemer Class dished inside, the ball is knocked free from Miles Thompson. Class up with it again. Tried to load up the shot. He gets taken down. A wide open chance for Byrne.
Nailed it better off the ground ball. This is man up. A looping pass. Then a twister pass.
Knocked out of the air.
Oh,
but
boy.
another giveaway and an open net in front of Lone. Hanningberg finishes. 10 seconds to go. Jones got it over. Deemer Class. And it's fought off by Bernlor. And for the second straight game, we need overtime. Next goal wins. Whipsnakes had the first 4 of the game. Chaos a second half comeback. But Whipsnakes with the ball in overtime. Snyder buries the winner.
Some backside action. Rambo head up, looking to feed. Knows they got to respect him.
15-14 the final. At Gillette Stadium on a perfect June day, you couldn't have drawn it up any better for the start to the PLL.
And this is any indication of what we're going to see tomorrow. It's got a lot to live up to.